Good morning, my name is Alex from ECS Team Motion. For this video, I'm doing another detailed bushfire update coming your way around Australia for the 31st of December 2024. Happy New Year, guys. Only about 14 hours away until the New Year's period comes in. But yeah, let's get stuck straight into things in New South Wales. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. But let's get stuck straight into things in New South Wales. We have a lot to talk about here as well. Even though these fires are all advice, we do have some problems with some fires, especially the Dingo Creek fire and a couple others. So let's start in this general area. So the Dingo Creek fire near Glen Davis has kind of doubled in size as well. Near 700 hectares now. It hasn't been updated, but yeah, these fires are all growing in size. This one's rapidly spread in the past. Same thing with this one, the past few hours. This one's gotten really big as well. It's getting much bigger. But the biggest concern fire right now, if you live in any of these areas, stay informed right now. The biggest fire we're concerned about right now is just west of Camp C, east of Walacha, and this fire tripled in size last night. You can see it's sort of burning in the Willy National Park around this area. And you can see it's rapidly spread. Last night it was only about like 300 hectares. Now it's 1,400 hectares. So it's at least tripled, if not quadrupled in size, which is really bad news, and spreading quite fast to the north, which is going to cause a bit of problems to these areas. If you live in these areas, just stay informed of this fire. Also, Oxley, Wild Rivers, there is another fire burning. It's not big of a deal, but yeah, this fire is getting quite big, which is a bit of a concern. It's still out of control. It's not yet under control. Yeah, it's hard to fight fires, especially in these mountain terrains. Firefighters can't get there with the trucks. They can only come there with helicopters and water bombers, which is bad news. They do need those fire trucks to come in there and spray more of that water on the fire. But yeah, it's very difficult to put out fires in these terrains, and this fire could get bigger in the next few days. But hopefully they'll be able to get it under control. If not, it might end up burning all this. This has not burnt in years. And now let's go to another fire. Yeah, the Dingo Creek fire. Yeah, we talked about that. There's another one burning south of Denman. Here's Denman right here, this sort of area. We do have two fires. One of them has doubled in size in the past 24 hours, and this one here has been burning sort of at the same size. But yeah, we've got two sort of big fires there as well. There's so many fires burning in the Wollomai National Park right now, and yeah, two of them are one of the biggest concerns, including the West Hose Valley fire, which is also burning about 400 hectares. But yeah, not very good stuff going on there. If they can get those fires under control, that would be fabulous, but I really don't know about that. We do have some windy conditions possibly coming up for the next few days, so yeah, it doesn't look like there's too much good news. But anyway, we do have this big fire as well that we have to keep a very close eye on in the future forecasts. Let's take a look in Victoria now, where the other day the fire is still burning in the Grampians. A bit of a change in direction. The fires now, it's starting to burn faster to the east, to the south moist, and there's a flank here that has reignited, which does concern me a little bit. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal for now. It doesn't look like there's too many properties around the area, but it does look like there's actually a flank of fire that has just started burning. If we just take a look, this is the flank right here. It has just started burning pretty quickly to the southeast, which is going to be a bit of concern to some areas. But once again, they should be able to get that under control. This area is also kind of under control, but majority of these areas are still kind of burning very slowly, of course. But yeah, if you live in these areas, keep an extremely close eye on this flank right here. It might flare up and burn down to the south, so yeah. But if you live in any other areas surrounding, if you're left, it's not really too big a deal. You don't need to worry too much. But once again, stay informed around the area, because the fire is still burning. Even though it's dropped down to watch and act or advice, it could still be a threat to some areas, so just keep an eye on that. And no weather forecast video today. It's too late and I don't feel like it. Also, my little sister's watching The Grinch, so I can't. Sorry. Let's go to the fire south of Geraldton. It is under control. It's nearly contained now. You can see if you left this whole area, you can return now. Just be cautioned, the fire is still burning. It's burning in containment lines in this sort of area still, so just keep an eye on that. But yeah, it was a very big fire, 25,000 hectares at least, maybe even 30,000. Quite big fire indeed. Yeah, we had so many worries. This little flank right here is flaring up to the north and spreading all the way up there, which was a bit of concern for some of these locations, but it looks like they got it under control, thank God. So if you did leave, it's safe to return. Just be cautioned. There could still be firefighters working in the area. Fire could still be burning. And this highway has been reopened. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to see more of these future update videos. And I'll talk to you all later in the next bushfire update. Stay safe if you're in the fire affected areas, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.